Hi, how are you today? I hope that you continue to be well overall. I have my big cup of coffee as well as a protein shake. So I'm here to talk to you. My shake makes me happy. So I'm going to talk to you today about what is it that makes you happy? And what if this is it? Can you be happy where you are right now? And so I was thinking about this earlier. It was a major lesson that I learned so many years ago. And I actually learned it from our rescue dog, Zoe. Sorry, we have a Sophie now. We rescued Zoe, and she was a year and a half old. She was born completely deaf and partially blind. And she was a huge challenge. I will tell you that is one of the things that I am most grateful for is the patience that she taught us overall. But it was extremely rewarding, and I'm actually very proud of us for taking her on because it taught us a lot. Zoe was happy just to be there. And so when I would tell folks that we have a deaf, partially blind dog, they would actually feel sorry for her. And I'm like, don't feel sorry for her one bit. She runs my house. She lived a phenomenal 11 years with us and taught us so much overall. I'm actually going to share my screen just so then that way you can see. This is a fantastic picture of Zoe. Zoe being best. She lived in her own little world, and because she was completely deaf, she could sleep wherever she could. She would stop in action, and this actually happened to be taken by my husband. He was watching TV and just kind of petting her belly, and she rolled back and she went to sleep. I'd say all of that to say what is making you happy and what lessons have you learned overall that you actually can say, you know what, I'm going to let that go and I'm just going to be happy where I am. I learned a great lesson from Zoe and I continue to just kind of ponder on it overall. She was happy no matter what and just grateful for the day. And I think that that's a huge lesson that we can learn from nature and from the little souls that are around us in terms of the animal kingdom. They are just happy to be where they are overall. So what about you? Are you happy to be where you are right now? I find that if I spend too much time thinking ahead, which I love to do in terms of what's next year going to look like, I actually make myself less happy. And so I can't control it. None of us, especially if 2020 taught us anything, is that we can't control what's going to happen. So what good is it to worry? And so some of you who've read some of my blog posts in the last few years know that I don't worry until it's time to worry. Because years ago, I came upon the fact that about 98% of the things that I worry about never come to fruition. So why worry about it? It's a whole lot of wasted energy. So I choose happy. What do you choose? It's just a question for you overall. I hope that you have a phenomenal rest of your day and enjoy whatever space you're in right now and choose happy. Take good care of yourself. I'll talk to you soon.